Alright, y'all, so y'all ready for the final reveal?
I will be all that he's designed for me to be. I will be all that he's called me to be. I'm uniquely made. I'm uniquely made.
Hey y'all, welcome back to I'm Uniquely Made and I'm your host, Monique. So today is going to be a different video. I am crafting today, which I haven't really done in a long time, or made a video of me crafting, like DIYing, aside from when I did like the back to school video and I made something for my kids, like water bottles. I just put their names. But this particular video is going to be a little bit different. I'm actually going to like do like a craft that I'm going to hang up in my room. So I'm going to do something on my Cricut machine. So lately I've been like feeling very like uninspired, just unmotivated, just, I'm not gonna say depressed or anything like that, but just forgetting who I am in God, you know, like just forgetting where he has brought me from. And just like I started to think very like worldly. I started to, you know, lose faith, and I started to lose hope, and you know, just things shifted, you know, in the atmosphere. But every day I'm striving to, you know, think positive. I'm striving to just overcome those negative thoughts, and I'm striving to keep faith. So whenever I get like that, I try to, you know, do something to help get my spirits up whenever I get like low like that. So this particular day, well, today, this particular day, I want to craft something to help me stay inspired, something that I can look at on a daily basis. And you know, because I'm uniquely made, like that's a statement, but it's also who I am. But there's other like that's like in general, I'm uniquely made, but there are other like aspects that I want to keep myself like remembering or reminded by. So I seen this little like photo on Etsy. I don't even know how I got to this part of Etsy to even see this photo, but maybe it was for me. So I'm gonna insert a picture on the screen, but I'm also gonna show you right here if it picks up. But it's like this, like it's like a little poster that says I am, but all the other words, can y'all see? All the other words says like I am healed, I am beautiful, I am anointed, I am worthy, I am bold, I am faithful, I am transformed, you know. So I was like, this will be perfect for me to make. And I know I probably could order it on Etsy, which I can, and it probably would be cheaper, quite honestly. But I wouldn't be able to get it in the colors that I want it in, because I'm hanging it up in my beauty room, or you know, my war room downstairs in the basement, and the color scheme in here is like blush pink, silver gold, rose gold. Like it's very feminine. Nothing's really like black and white, which is the color of this. So I have some vinyl here, okay, that's in my colors. This is, I know it looks white, it's kind of washed out, but it's like a blush pink. This is like a rose gold. This is gold. And I also bought me a frame. Hold on. So I bought me this poster board from Walmart that I actually spray painted gold, like the frame. I had some gold spray paint, so it was black, but I spray painted these, like the trim, like this is what goes around like the board, okay. And I bought it in a 16 by 20 size. So I bought it in a 16 by 20 size, and I'm gonna make it actually like this way. So instead, like the original photo comes like this, but I think I'm gonna make it this way because I'm gonna hang it on my wall that way. So this is the way I'm gonna make it. I'm put I am in the middle, and then surrounded by all the other words. Of course, I don't have to put uniquely made on there because I already know that part, okay? But all the other words like matter. So also I had got a poster board from Dollar Tree just to put the words on, because I didn't want to use the other side of what it came with, because you know, it's kind of like transparent, or it's not really, like you can see right through it. What's the word, opaque or something like that? But yeah, so I'm excited for this craft. I had these materials for quite a while now, and I thought it was time to just do the craft because I'm just feeling a certain way, and I need to uplift my spirits, and I know I need to like get back into what I enjoy doing. So I'm gonna start like getting the words together on my computer on like the Cricut app, so that way I can get them cut on the Cricut machine and then start putting it on the board. Okay guys, so I'm in the Cricut app right here, and this is my first time like screen recording and like, you know, having like a voiceover, so this is very weird, but bear with me. So I'm just creating the first thing. I just want to get like my fonts in order to see which fonts I'm going to use. I think I'm okay with this for my I want this to be like very bold and just big, so I think I'm actually going to make it, I'm going to unlock this right here and make it as high as about, I think it was 3 inches I wanted, and that might be too big actually. And then I'm going to just move it over like this to about 6 inches. So maybe, let's see, 6 by 2.7. Let's see if we go to 3, if it's gonna look funny. Okay, so that works. So 6 by 3 should be okay. So that's 6 inches wide and 3 inches tall, so that should be okay. I'm gonna make this in gold, so yeah. So let me see, I'm gonna create a square, right, or a rectangle rather. Let's go to shapes. Now y'all, I am not like the most savvy in, you know, Cricut, so bear with me, but I feel like this is a great project for those who just like to do things and you just like to do things. Like sometimes we need like a creative outlet, you feel me? So this is my creative outlet. So I made so this is like the size 20 by 16 is the size of the poster board. So this will help give me like a guide on where I'm placing things. So I'm gonna bring this to the front, move forward. Okay, so this will be like a guide to like how I'm going to have everything, you know. And I chose this script, this brush script. I chose this because I wanted like a nice like cursive. So yeah, I chose that one, and so that's forgiven. Then I'm gonna duplicate. I'm just gonna like just duplicate it because they'll be like the same size, I believe, and just go ahead and write something else. So I'm just gonna write healed. Okay, I'm just gonna place that somewhere, and so pretty much I'm just gonna write affirmations to myself. Like these are all, this is what the photo has. So I am righteous, you know, and I agree with what the photo has. So I just want to put it on there. Wonderfully made. Duplicate. Let's see. I know this is probably like the dumbest way I'm doing it, like, you know, like deleting it, but you know, it's just, it keeps everything the same, I guess. So that's good. I am a child of God. I am anointed. Yes, I am. Fearless. That's a good one. I am transformed. I am confident. as you can see, I'm slowly running out of space, so I'm just gonna make sure I have everything, you know, all the words that I pretty much want. I probably can't get all of them on there, but make sure I have everything that I want. I am wise. I like that one. So let me just go here and just kind of maneuver it in such a way that I know it will all fit. I don't want it like side by side. I want it to like be kind of like down here, but then this one kind of like up here, and so forth and so on. I don't want to be like in like a straight row, kind of like offset a little bit, but y'all see where I'm going with it. And from here you just maneuver until you feel like you got it together. So then I'm going to take each word and just like color it a different color. So let's make this actually white. Can I make this white? Okay, here we go. Sorry if y'all couldn't see that, but here we are. That was retarded of me. Let's see if we're still recording. Okay, we're still recording. So I'm going to take this and make it, so this is going to be gold. So I'm just going to change it to like a yellow, so I know. And some of these words are going to be pink. So pink. Excuse me. So I'm just taking random words that are going to be pink, and some are going to be obviously rose gold too. So that rose gold, I'm gonna use red, I guess. See, it doesn't matter like what color you make it on here, as long as you use the right vinyl, because the vinyl don't know what color. I mean the Cricut don't know what color like you're making, what color you're putting on a vinyl. It just cares about the shape. Okay, y'all see where we're going with it? So now, since I know that this whole square is like my actual, or this rectangle rather, is my my photo, I don't have to manipulate the words because I know it will fit because it fits on here. Does that make sense? So because I know it fits on here, I don't have to go and change the size of the word because I know it's going to fit in the box. So I'm just going to take this and kind of like group it together so I can move it. Okay, so again, it's 16 by 20 inches. And so when you go to make it, let me go ungroup. When I go to make it, right? Oh no, okay, so I have to delete the box. So I'm gonna delete the box, or bring this, yeah, delete that and make it, yeah, because that box was too big to even, be printed out. So you see how all of the words are on the matte color. So everything that's rose gold is on red, everything that's pink is on pink, and everything that's yellow is on yellow. So when I go to print it out or cut it, I just put the sheet on there. Okay, does that make sense? I hope I'm making sense. So let's switch back to the regular camera now. I'm gonna switch back to my regular camera. All right, y'all, I'm back. So I have my mats here, and I can actually take this out now because I was using these to record, that voiceover. But I don't need it, so I move my microphone and stuff out the way. Now I'm gonna get my mats. So I think I needed, how many mats? Like 4. But you don't need 4 mats. You can just cut on one and then take it off and then replace the vinyl. So you don't need 4 mats. I just have multiple mats. But here is the one that is long. See, like sometimes if the vinyl doesn't fit on one 12-inch long one, it will then move itself to a longer one. But if you don't have a longer one, you have to manipulate the image to either get it on that one or break it up, so that way you can use two square ones rather than one large one. Does that make sense? But I'm gonna go ahead and choose make it. So now we're in the part where we are going to start cutting, or getting prepared for cutting. So that was obnoxious. So I am going to start off with the pink one. So the pink material, okay, is gonna go on a long one. So that's what I'm gonna do now. Begin to smooth it down and get it nice and flat. I'm gonna take this little guy right here and just smooth it down. And then we're gonna come over here, and I don't know if you see this button blinking, but it's ready to be injected, and then you just hit that. Now I'm gonna move my Cricut machine up since it's on wheels, because what happens is that the vinyl, since this mat is so long, it's gonna end up going behind it, and it needs space to kind of do its thing. So I don't want it to hit the wall, so I'm just gonna move it up. And I don't know if you see this flashing C over here, but that means it's ready. So I'm just gonna hit that. See how it goes to the back? That's why you need like some space when you're using a long roll like this, because it has space to move the sheet up to go to the back. So that's why like this little part is on wheels. Alright, so the pink is done. So now I'm going to gently pull that away from the mat. And I'm just going to pull it like backwards. So now for the rose gold. Alright y'all, so I have all my images right here. I have the pink, the rose gold, and the little piece of gold that says I am. So I trimmed around it to get like as much negative space off, like the vinyl that I didn't use. So I trimmed around it. So now I have to like start weeding the letters. But first I'm going to start with, what should I do first? I think I'm just going to start weeding the letters. So weeding is just simply going in and taking out what we don't need. And so this is a tedious process. So here we go. Alright, so now I'm going to cut around each word just to make each word like an individual strip like this. Just so that way it's so much easier to take off the rest of the vinyl instead of taking off like one full strip of vinyl. Okay, so now once you cut all the words out, all you should have to do is just go ahead and peel that big strip of vinyl, and then the rest of the word should be revealed. Just like healed right here. So this is the easiest part. Okay, y'all, so all my words are cut out right here. I know y'all probably can't see me, but it's like the best I can do because I don't have like a wide angle, and I'm trying my best to like make it work. But I have some transfer tape right here, so I'm gonna cut a piece of this transfer tape. This is actually just like contact paper, but it works just as well as transfer tape, and it's much cheaper. So the transfer tapes just helps transfer the image onto the tape, so that way I can put the image on the back. You'll see. So I'm actually going to pull up the image on my computer because I want to make sure I have it, put all the words exactly where I put them on here, because I know it fits on there. So I'm just going to align this up right in the middle. So I'm going to use this tape to place it on this end up here, and then I have my scraper tool, and I'm just going to scrape it on to the tape, so that way when I go to peel it up, it comes up on the tape. Okay, so I have it on the tape here now, and then I'm going to just position it in the center as best as I can. Rub it. Not so much the tape, but just the letters, and then peel it up. And I can keep reusing this tape. So here we go so far. See? I am. Okay, so next one I'm going to put is wise. And wise is in pink because wise is right underneath that. So let me find wise. And I'm just going to, like this. Put it right underneath. Just like that. Oh, I forgot the eye. I mean the dot over the eye. Okay. See that? Okay. So I'm going to keep doing that until I used up all of the words. Okay? Yeah, I use one piece of contact paper to put it all on here. Like, that's crazy. That's, talk about saving, okay? So now I'm gonna go ahead and put it into my frame. And this. Alright, y'all, so y'all ready for the final reveal? Here we have it. Let me actually turn y'all away from the light because the light just creates like this shadow. But look, isn't it beautiful? Like, I'm so proud. This has probably been like my favorite thing to do. Like, this was probably my favorite thing to do. It's just so beautiful. Like, I love the way it turned out. I am wise, wonderfully made, anointed, happy. I am unique. I am made new. I am a child of God. I am bold. I am confident. I am transformed. I am worthy. Yes, like, and it's in my favorite colors. Like, if y'all don't know my room, like, y'all see my room? It's pink, gold, rose gold. Like, it's just, I love it. I love it. So I'm gonna put it over here in this little corner. I might put it there. But we will see. All right, y'all, so this is where I put it, right here. I used to have a photo right there, but now it is over here now. And it was time to just switch it up, but I love the way that this turned out. I just love the different textures of colors. So I have like the pink, like I said, and then like the rose gold, then the regular gold. So I love how I am just stands out. It's just like a statement, you know, and I just love the way it looks back here. So whew, that just wiped me out, but this was very fun. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you have a Cricut machine and you create something, please let me see it. I love to be inspired. So yeah, that's it, y'all. I hope y'all enjoyed. I'll catch y'all later. Bye.
I'm uniquely